Gentlemen, welcome to welcome, but you've been to this house before. The new one we're gonna go to in a second, but first come sit down. All right, so today's video is really just kind of like a life update. A lot of things are going on that I wanna talk a little bit to you about. A few things. New house, dream house. I'm building it. I've been building it now for 2 years. We're gonna go see that in a second. I'm starting a new YouTube channel. Tell you about that. Give you some business updates and also talk a little bit about dealing with lung cancer. Where do you want to start? Cancer? You want to start there? I figured you would. My business partner, Stephen Posta, has had cancer for about 10 years. He's been taking a little chemo pill that's kept the tumors in his lungs at bay, but a few months ago he went to MD Anderson to have a regular scan and they're like, hey, it's not working, the tumors are growing. And so he's been dealing with it, going through radiation, going through extra chemo. He's been hospitalized 2 times with pneumonia in that lung that has the tumors, and right now they're just trying to get everything managed and under control. And so he hasn't been working, and it's been hard. It's been hard just knowing that somebody that you care about is going through something like this. It's very, very traumatic, and it's just hard. So I know that he's gonna kick it, I know he's gonna get better, but during this time when he's going through, you know, kind of the radiation and the chemo, and he's not feeling good and being hospitalized, it definitely puts things in perspective. But that's that. He'll be cool. If you guys are spiritual or want to send him good vibes, or you pray, I would definitely appreciate you shooting him some good vibes because he could use it. Next up, let's talk about my house. All right, so you guys have all been on this house tour that I'm currently living in, right? It was a custom build. I built it and I've been here for about 4 years now, and my wife and I have absolutely loved this house. But I love the process so much of building and renovating. I've done it a few times, right? I did my office, I did my old loft, I did this house, I did a house for my mom, I did the church, I did the salon, and now I'm doing it again. There, right there, see that, right there? My new house. Let's go check it out. So when I built my last house, there was a lot next to me that was for sale. And 3 months after moving in, I'm like, you know what? I want to do this again. I enjoyed it so much. I enjoyed the process. And for me, it makes me feel very close to my grandfather, who's my hero, Frank Cassoni. He was a builder. And so whenever I'm doing things like this, it just makes me feel kind of connected to him. And I just love this process. I love it so much that I actually have considered possibly going into development in terms of maybe strip centers or housing or townhome communities. I just love the process. And so 2 years ago, I decided it was time to start building my dream home. All right, and right now we are in the basement of the dream home. All right, we're gonna go back to the office. I'm gonna show you renderings and sort of the layout and the sexiness of this in a minute after we go and do a few other errands. But I just wanted to kind of show you the state of affairs. And check it out, I've got an indoor pool. It's not an indoor pool, it's actually my workout room. It's about 1,200 square feet, which is amazing. And then there's this other section down here in the basement. All this also is going to be workout, sauna. I'm making this like my ultimate like workout heaven, right? Upstairs, actually, it's going to be a lot easier if I actually take you back to the office and explain the process, show you the design, so that you can get a better feel for it. It's going to be about another, I would say, 12 months until it's finished, but this project has been an absolute disaster. I'm not going to bore you with the details of all the problems and all the money that was wasted or spent or dealt with this project, but I think you guys are gonna definitely dig the layout. I'm excited to actually show you. All right, so this new YouTube channel that I'm gonna link to down below that I'm starting, I'm so excited about. You know, I've got a lot of things that I want to talk about through my experiences of growing up poor to like where I am now. You know, I consider what I have to be an empire, honestly. Like, I've built something pretty spectacular considering I started from where I started. And the truth is that if I can do it, you can do it. And what I want to do is basically share just tips and things that I think about during the day, or that I, you know, want to just get out there that I feel would help you build your empire. So I'm going to call it Alpha Mpire, right? I thought the name was kind of cool. And it's all designed to basically just be more candid videos about business, about life, about, you know, just things that I'm thinking about that I want to share. Basically, the whole premise is just to help you build your empire, personally, professionally. I want to give you tips. I want to share strategies. I want to basically just take you through my day. Some of them are going to be vlogs, and just talk a little bit about things that I'm dealing with, or things that I feel you should know or are important that don't necessarily fit on the Alpha M YouTube channel. And so I'm super pumped and excited about it. I hope you guys are too. So if you guys are interested in joining me on this next journey of YouTube, I would love for you to subscribe, and I'm gonna be dropping the first episode super soon. So hit that link down below and go and subscribe to the Alpha Mpire YouTube channel. All right, so the first stop on today's little roll with Alpha journey is the salon. All right, so Salon Posta, we started 2 years ago. We opened our doors. It was an amazing process renovating this place. If you guys remember, we started the renovation process at the beginning of COVID. We got shut down. It was a disaster. When I bought the building, all dilapidated, it was $730,000. I put an additional like $1.3 million into it, but the result was an amazingly beautiful salon. The reason why I did it, well, there are a few reasons. Number one, I love real estate. Number two, I wanted to help my friend. I wanted to help Steven basically realize his dream, and so we did this, and I'm super proud of what it's actually become. It's honestly outdone any expectations that we ever had. Something else that's really cool I just want to show you, check this out. I won an award for the preservation of this from the Marietta Historic Society, which was awesome. But we've also won a bunch of other awards since opening just 2 years ago. Honestly, been amazing to come here and see kind of the growth of the salon. We've had a lot of just incredible things happen, and it's going really well. Business is booming. We are booked out literally like a month in advance, and I couldn't be any more pleased or proud of the staff, not to mention just the business that we've built. Now, the truth is that in terms of profitability, this one isn't as good as Pete and Pedro. One of the things that I've learned over my entrepreneurial journey is that, you know, the online business, if you can figure out a way to scale that or to make $1 online, that's the way to go, because it's much easier to scale. In a place like this, right, we'll do here probably close to like $4 million. The profit margin after everything is said and done is probably around like 15%, but there's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of, you know, expenses. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of staff. There's a lot of ordering of supplies, and it's just a very complex business. Not that 15% isn't a good margin, but we really feel like we can get this bad boy cranking up to probably 6 to 8 million. That would be like ideal, and we think that we can get our margin up to around like 18 to 20%, and that's a great business, right? An amazing brick and mortar business. It's a lot easier to scale an online business if you can figure out that mechanism. It's what happened with Pete and Pedro. It's what happened with Tiege Hanley. Actually, let me tell you about Tiege. So Tiege Hanley is my largest business in terms of top line revenue. It's doing incredibly well, and right now I feel like we're really we finally like figured a lot of shit out. You know, the one thing I will say is that any business, whether or not it's brick and mortar, whether or not it's online, it is hard. And anybody that tries to tell you or sell you anything of the contrary, like, oh, it's easy, all you need to do, they're bullshitting. They're lying, and they're trying to take your money. The truth is, everything that you're going to learn, every dollar you're going to make is going to be hard. You got to break the rocks. But if you do it, if you understand that it's not sexy, it's not glamorous, you know, and you put your head down and you do the fundamental things that it's going to take you in order to build that business, you can build a successful business. But just understand that it's not automatically sexy. It's not automatically like, you know, Lambos and Maseratis and big beach houses. It's hard. Every dollar you make is hard. There's so many fake gurus out there that it honestly upsets me. It upsets me that they're lying to you guys. It upsets me that they're trying to get you to buy their system or their course, when the truth is most of them have never done shit. And that's one of the reasons why I want to share my tips and experience with you guys, because, you know, I'm not the smartest, that's for sure. I'm also not the most successful, but I've built successful businesses and brands from literally zero. I've never raised any money, and I've just built good businesses that actually turn a profit. And that's why I'm so excited and passionate about talking to you guys and sharing my tips and experience with you. It's good, boy. What's up, guys? What's up? Filming a little behind the scenes action. What's up, Matt? All right, so here it is. So it's pretty hard to believe that from a small little spare bedroom in my house 10 years ago, that it's become what it has. We have 5,000 square feet in terms of the warehouse, and right now we're actually light on inventory. We've got 2 tractor trailer loads coming on Friday. It's honestly hard to wrap my brain around, you know, kind of this business and what's happened. I mean, I got a forklift. Are you kidding me? Seriously, like that gets me more excited than cars. Houses, I love houses. But a few things I just want to tell you while we're here. A few new products. Also, I'm going to have a discount code down below, guys. If you want to grab anything at Pete and Pedro, I want you to check it out. We have some amazing new products. A few that I'm really excited about. Let me actually show you. Smooth, right? It's a leave-in conditioner. It is amazing, right? After you do your hair, right? Put a little bit of this in your hand, right? Run it through your hair. It makes it soft. It makes it sexy. It makes it supple. And if you've got curls, it makes them pop. Something else that people have been loving is the texture powder. The texture powder has been blowing up, all right? The way that it works in dry, like clean hair, you just sprinkle it all over, right? And then you start styling it. It's gonna give your hair texture and life and volume, and you can actually like restyle it throughout the day. People have been going crazy for this. A few other things that I'm excited about. If you're somebody that has like acne or just back scrubber, this thing is amazing, all right? This thing is a godsend. For you guys out there that have like back knee or back breakouts, you're gonna love this, all right? One side actually has an exfoliating loofah. The other side is a little bit softer, a little bit more like terry cloth. It is absolutely amazing. Something else are these exfoliating gloves, a pack of 2. You put them on, a little bit of soap, a little bit of body wash in your hands, boom, you're sexy and fresh. And this right here, a 3-pack of the washcloths, right? On one side, you've got an exfoliant. The other side, you've got a nice soft terry cloth. These things are amazing. One of the other things we've really been going hard at Pete and Pedro are these quizzes, right? Basically automated ways to help you figure out the best routine, the best products for you so you are clean, sexy, and happy. We've got one to help you pick out what hairstyling product. We've got one to help you pick shampoo, conditioner, but we've got something called the Build Kit, which is next level. It basically asks you a series of questions and walks you through building a perfect grooming routine. Guys, if you want to check those out, I'm going to link to them down below. I'm also going to have a limited time discount code. Do not wait. Check out all the products at Pete and Pedro because they're sick. Now, let's talk about this sick ass new house. So now let's talk about this dream house that I'm building. So I started designing this 2 years ago. The whole inspiration was this other house that I saw when I was on one of my runs in Marietta. It was actually this house. I thought it was one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen, right? I love the brick, I love the windows, I love the slate roof, I love the pool in the back. It was just gorgeous. So I did my research, I did a little snooping, I found that house on social media, on Instagram, I figured out who the architect was, and I gave her a call. I said, hey, I want to build a house, and I want one just like the one you built. She's like, we can't do you, or make you, or build you the same exact house. We got to change it up, but we can make you one that you're going to love. And so after about literally a year's worth of working with this architect and this team of designers and kitchen people and a new builder, we basically came to an amazing design that really fits my lifestyle, my wife's lifestyle, and I kind of just built the house that, you know, I wanted, right? We did it very similar to the one that I was in love with. It's built like a U, and so there's a courtyard in the back with a pool. So the whole inside of the house, basically on the main level where most of the time we'll be spending, opens up to this beautiful pool, right? And so really excited. In the basement, I'm gonna have a huge gym because that was something that I wish I had in this current house. I have a room that I basically turned into a gym. I want more equipment, right? I want a squat rack, I want a bench press, I want leg press, I want a Stairmaster, I want a bunch of stuff. Excited about building a better gym and just basically making my oasis, right? I don't like to travel. It's something that I just don't like to do. I don't like to go places. I don't want a beach house. And so I figured, you know what? I might as well spend my money what I love to do, which is be in my town, go on walks, and basically build a house that I absolutely love. Now, is it going to be my forever home? Who knows? I'll probably sell this. I'm going to sell my current house. And I don't get attached to things like that. I enjoy the process. And so I'm kind of scared, like, okay, once this is finished, what am I going to do next? That's why I think I really do need to get into developing or development or something of that nature because I just love it so much. It's something tangible. It's something physical. I love going out and smelling the sawdust. I love seeing the groundwork. I love figuring things out. And so it's something that I found out that I'm super passionate about. And so I think I'm going to try and do that on a bigger level and not just keep building myself houses. So anyway, that's where I'm gonna wrap things up. I'm not gonna do a bunch of updates on the Alpha channel on this house. I'll give you a tour when it's all done. I am, however, gonna do updates on the Alpha Mpire channel. So if you guys are interested in building or hearing or seeing or touring the process, definitely go subscribe. Also, if you're interested in business advice or just my advice on life and entrepreneurship and just being the best version of yourself you possibly can, you definitely want to subscribe. And if not, if you're like, yo, I'm only here for the good stuff, the Alpha M stuff that gives me spicy senorita action and balls powdering and style dripping sexiness, then I get that as well. That's not changing because you are amazing. Guys, thanks for everything. I love you, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, drop me one of these, and make sure, once again, to go subscribe to the Alpha Mpire, where I help you build yours.